So we've spoken to the Irish, we've spoken to the French, and of course another great nation. The holders of this International Challenge Trophy are Northern Ireland, and one of the key players on that team is Ramie McAllister. Ramie, welcome back to Youghal, my man. Nice to have you here again.
Pleased to meet you, buddy.
We kind of know each other well at this stage. We can talk. In terms of this event, you won it last year in Belgium.
That's right.
I know it was a massive boost for Northern Irish snooker for you to do that.
Huge.
You're back here. It's going to go down to the wire. It's been a great weekend.
Fabulous, absolutely amazing. One thing I will say is the venue itself. Every one of the Northern Irish players have commented about it, and it's absolutely amazing. And that's what makes it exciting for us to come down to play in. But to win this event again is probably the biggest thing for us, because we've brought new players down, and the guys have played fantastic. It's, as you know and I know, it's a team event, and that's what we've all achieved this weekend playing here.
I know there's a big element of us getting to meet each other again and having a good laugh and a crack, and you getting to meet all the guys that you normally meet in Killarney at the end of January. And I know there's a fantastic welcome, and I know you love it here because you've told me often enough how much you love it here. But there's a good competitive edge. And when I look at the Northern Ireland team and I see Mickey Quinn, I see yourself, I see Patrick Wallace, that's not mean side.
No, Patrick is probably the key figure of the Northern Ireland side, as you know. But when we get together, we're always trying to get a team that's really going to give a good competitive side. And I think last year proved that in Belgium. As you know, we're the holders. But again this year, watching some of the guys playing, that's all we want to do. We want to come down and compete and hopefully bring that trophy home again.
There's a mention of Cookstown for the next year's event.
That's correct.
Of course, I know that it's been penciled in that the International Challenge Trophy will go to Northern Ireland next year, and that'd be great because it's on the same island and everybody will be able to get up there and down easily, apart from, of course, the countries that may fly in. I mean, that would be very important, I would imagine, for Northern Irish Snooker to host an event like this. I know it's not a NIBSA event, but it is a Northern Ireland event.
Correct, the venue is important to us to get it right, because we have a lot of competition to get a good venue as good as Youghal and Belgium. But I think if a lot of us get together and we get our heads right, Cookstown would be a fabulous. I mean, the venue itself is perfect for what this year is a challenge, but we would love France and Belgium, that's not here this year, would love France and the Republic to come down and compete.
Okay, I know that. Just, I suppose, leave it on a negative, positive note. The negative, I suppose, at the moment is we're hearing that maybe snooker in Northern Ireland struggling just a small bit at the moment. One or two teams aren't arriving in Killarney this year that we've used to seeing over the years. In particular, I've heard mentioned St. Pat's and Magherafelt are not playing and stuff like that, which is disappointing. But on the other side, the flip side, is if this event goes back up to Cookstown next year, suddenly there'll be an invigoration and young lads will see, hang on a second, Ramie McAllister's playing, Patrick is playing, the mighty Quinn is playing. Oh, why can't I do that? So it should give snooker a bit of a boost.
It always, look, listen, when Patrick Wallace is playing in the events up there, I've talked about this with a couple of the players. A lot of them say because Patrick's been an ex-professional, but I'll be honest with you, with Patrick playing in the events, it gives all the young guys something to watch for, and it gives us guys something to aim for. And I have no worries of the team that we would put out in Cookstown. If the Republic, if we hold it and the Republic come down in France, they're up for a battle with us guys.
That's for sure. Wouldn't expect anything less.
You know that.
I know that. Listen, I'll be meeting you in Killarney soon enough.
Hopefully,
looking forward to that.
Hopefully,
and welcome back. And listen, it won't be the last time you'll be here.
No, definitely not. And I have to say, on behalf of all the guys, the reception we get when we come down here, the people of Youghal. I have to mention Rashenda crossing the Keys, because she's made us all very, very welcome when we're here. All in all, it's a fantastic place to come to, and we always look forward to coming down to it.
Okay, there you go. Ramie McAllister getting the final word, like he normally does. If you know Ramie, you never get a word in edgeways anyway. But he's just, speaking on behalf of the Northern Ireland team that have, of course, been made very welcome, and welcome they are. And they were down here a couple of years ago. They came up short. They might just retain it, we'll see, as the frames develop here in the International Challenge Trophy.